Right, everybody, I have managed to get 11 wins on the RTG. Ooh. I know, I clutched this. Well, there's a couple games which were like, I lost one game which I was like, I don't know how I lost. But it is what it is. But anyway, so we get two or five 85 pluses, one of four 93 plus, an 85 times 10, an 88 times 2, two Bundesliga or Women's Bundesliga TOTS, and a premium one of them, and an 84 times 25 and 100,000 coins. Lovely. Unfortunately, there was no champions objective this week, which I actually quite enjoyed them, I think they could have probably made the Xavi Simons, which they released in as an objective in friendlies. They could have maybe made that. Just looking for blues. Let's see whether we get any from these. Probably not, since my luck from packs has been absolutely awful. It's for getting blues and not even getting anything above an 87. Lovely. But yeah, so my luck with blues hasn't been good. Speaking of a blue, Savenberg, didn't know he was a thing. Two blues. Jedson Fernandez. So we've at least got something good tradable. I can't imagine any of them are worth anything. Well, Jedson Fernandez had a footies card, which I thought was quite good a couple of years ago, didn't he? Was it 21, I think? Yeah. But both of them are discard. But on to the Bundesliga. Now, I did two of these. Last week, on this account, I got Bruno Matthias Cunha. On my other account, or the old RTG, I got McAllister and then a choice between all the Man United women, basically. So, anyway, first one. Let's see what they're like. Oh! Red Elise looks incredible. Second one. Pop. 95. Oh, bad. And final one. Obviously, it's going to be Elise. And I was looking for a new right winger. Oh, that's a big pull. 5-star, 4-star. Inside 4++, can play cam. Play styles first. Trickster, flair, finesse shot. Ooh, technical. Ooh, good card. Stats wise, very good as well. How much is he on the market before we jump into the second pick? 1.4 million. Oh, damn. Musiala's only 800,000 coins. Damn. I packed Grimaldo, by the way. So if we get him, that's a bit of an L. I expected that Bino Gittins to be a lot more than he actually is. And I've packed Schick as well. But so realistically, okay, I'm happy. I've got, the only one I'd want is Kane. Or I'll take a Tar, actually. Or an Upamecano. Any of the big ones. Schlotterbeck's only 50k. Damn. Right. First one was good for the last one. Let's see what it is for this one. Not good. Next one. Pop again. In the same place. Oh, both in the same place. Ekatike. He is 140. I'd see whether Pop's more. No, Pop's 31k. Okay, that's not a bad card. Like, link very nicely together, to be honest. He's 150k, basically. 140. 4-star, 5-star. 99 pace. Don't know how he can have 99 pace when he doesn't have 98 when he has 98 acceleration. Not the best agility and balance. I was hoping for like a Musiala, that would have been quite good, or a Verts or a Kane. But 8, we will take that. Honestly, not a bad card. Not a bad card and a very good reward picks. That does mean the packs aren't going to be quite as good as we get into a 75 times 2. I just wish these were out last week for Prem Tots, because they would have been so much better. Right. So we'll go with an 88 times 2. We've got a blue. So woman walkout though. A left mid Norwegian. So it's Guru Reiten. And who else? Please be Verts. But it's... Ooh, Kimmich. I wanted a new CDM because that was sort of the bit that I was struggling with the most was the DMs. So Kimmich, that's a nice pull. That's a very nice pull indeed. I'm happy with that. Yeah, very good card. Looks good as well. Already got writing. Don't really matter. Kimmich is 230k, so pretty decent. We've got two of these, so we'll go one of these. I didn't want to see that, unless it's Bino Gittins, but it doesn't look like it. Striker, Algerian, from the Bundesliga. Benzabani, is it? No, it's Amor, who's 16,000 coins. Not good. Not good. Right, so, last week, can we top it with some TOTS? No, we cannot. It is going to be a walkout. It's going to be a left mid, so right in again. I mean, I suppose it's fodder in the club, but it's not a great pack anyway. I wish that needs to be 85s, I think, but yeah, well. So, final Bundesliga TOTS. It's a woman one, so can't be good. Striker, the person, okay, not ideal, but it's fodder for the 83 times 10s and anything else. So, 85 times 10, what can we get? A purple, which means that's the only blue in the pack. Striker, it's Bamba, I think. So it's double purple. Or Banza, sorry. And Bruno Gittins, actually. So, like I said, would have thought it would have been more. I'm happy with that. I actually did want to try this card out. So, anything else in the pack? Probably not. Nope. I mean, he's 60k, so he's not great, horrible value. But not the best. Bit disappointing. No Hinkapie or something, but oh well. But contains 3 Bundesliga TOTS or the German, whatever that is. Please don't be as bad as it has been for me last week. That looks like a male face card, at least. Centre mid, German, from the Bundesliga. That is... Oh, it's Amory, 93 rated. And Hinkapie. Not great, but I do need some centre-backs, or a centre-back at least, but would have liked to have seen Upmakane, but a Hinkapie's 24k, and a Ko I already own. Lovely. Aerial plus long ball, can play left-back if needed, but I have Grimaldo. So, it's not that bad. It is really not that bad. And with Elise in the red pick, I'm not complaining. So this is the team I ended up going with. Now, Ekatike's up top, along with Elise in the right wing spot. Mateus Cunha's a bit meh for me at the left wing. Maybe if I put a Hunter or a Hawk or an Engine on him or something like that, he would be better. Probably an Engine, but he's a bit clunky for me. Kimmich is all right. I actually quite like him, to be honest. Same with this Hinkapie. He's all right, and he's pretty decent. But as I was playing this in Rivals, and I felt like it was a bit, just a bit stale. Like a bit, I was sort of trying to force things to happen, and sometimes it was working, sometimes it wasn't. I ended up going to the 4-4-2. And I did go to the 4-2-3-1 and use Haskell, Kimmich, Bruno at cam, Elise out on the right. And it just felt a little bit boring, and I was struggling with Ekatike up top. Although, I then, when I went to this, because for me, 4-4-2s, very much, it's either incredible or absolutely awful. Whereas on previous games, I'd be like, actually, I actually quite like it. This year, I'm probably leaning towards the more side of, if it was meta, I still probably wouldn't play it. Or if it was the best formation in the game, I wouldn't play it. For me, because I just don't gel with it at all. And sort of, I was thinking that was the same with Mateus Cunha. But no, apparently he's in 50 games played, 63 goals, 26 assists. And Ekatike, 17 goals, 20 assists, and 20 goals and 18 assists. which I didn't realise he was that good. He was doing all that. Because I just thought Elise was doing everything with 21 goals, 6 assists in 17 games. But no, actually, Ekatike has been way better. Maybe that's because I'm not playing with Ekatike as quite as much. And he does feel a little bit clunky. The same with Cunha. Now, I think I could chop Cunha's up to just being not having an engine on him. But still, what a card this Elise is, to be fair. And Ekatike is not bad, but he feels very much like a Haaland, where you can't quite get the shot off. But otherwise, it's a perfectly fine card. 140k probably, or what it was when I packed him. Not too bad. Just, this team is all right now. I will probably end up again changing formation, because I did give the 4-1-2-on-2 a go. With Elise at Cam, these two up top, Bruno, Kimmich and Haskar in the midfield. Weren't a big fan of it, so yeah. But I probably could almost now end up going to the... I do kind of want to use Elise through the middle. But it's just, the middle is such a bad place to be unless you're not using first time through balls, which I can occasionally do. But for me, just the middle of the park is awful to play in, and as I found out in the friendly. But Elise out on the right does get involved and he's all right. So maybe the 4-2-2 I would like to try. I would then drop Bruno for whoever I have at CDM, which isn't great, but is what it is. But anyway, I'm going to leave that here, and I will see you all in the next video. And if you're new around here, make sure to drop a like and subscribe.